Not sure why my video decided to turn off on me there. So maybe a short one cast if the equipment keeps acting up. Well, I had 2 trips today. I had one from 6 to 10 this morning. I threw mega worms and 50th ounce black jigs in the trophy area for the first part of it. The bite was really good for an hour and a half. And then we dropped down below Fall Creek on the bluff and caught 1 or 2 more on a black jig. And we caught one in front of the boat ramp on a black jig under a float, 50th ounce. Then we went down to Cooper Creek flat in the middle with power worm and a 50th ounce black jig and caught, ooh, that was a good hit. Caught, 3 or 4 more. So after about 7:30, the bite really slowed down, but we managed to keep picking them up here and there in different spots. Definitely not a bad trip. And then I had a trip from 10:30 to 2:30 just now. And the bite from 10:30 to 11 was really slow, but after 11, it was on fire. They bit that black jig from the tennis courts all the way almost to the Narrows. Oh, I can see him swinging at it. Oh, he got it, and I pulled too hard. Yowie. That's what I get for watching the fish instead of feeling the bite. I knew he had it in his mouth. Yeah, he ain't too hard. Anyway, here's what a all sculpin jig looks like. There's one. Dang, there might be a good jig bite going on up here today. The boat out here. I think with the water running like this, you could definitely get away with a 4-pound leader. However, this rod was set up for throwing the 1/25th ounce jig, so it's still got the 2-pound leader on it. Definitely why I broke it off on that hook set. Get in a little bit closer on the island here. That way when we go by, I can slow the boat down and hit the eddy. no closer than that. One. I knew I'd find one in that eddy. Ooh, that's a chunky one. That drag set a little heavy. Yeah. That's a better fish. Yeah, whew, look at the belly on that fish. Oh, come on, bud. Couldn't do the hook flip trick on him. Trying to get out there before I became a victim of the root wad here. Oh, get it. Oh. Wow, he chased that a lot for being right next to the boat. Well, I'm glad I came out here and tried this today. I think the next afternoon I have 2 units running. We're going to start with this. Like that last hour with my last trip, I had the water on early, so we came up here and drifted scuds on the slip bobber rig. And from here all the way past Trophy Run, there's another one chasing my jig. We caught 5, but I've already landed 3 and hooked 4. And I'm just now passing the root wad, so that is definitely way better ratio. Very intriguing. Keep in mind, 16th ounce jig in 2 units falls at a foot a second, just like the 25th ounce jig falls at a foot a second with no water. So you still wait the same amount of time for the depth of water for the jig to get to the bottom, which is a foot a second. Ooh boy. Alright. So sometimes when the water's running, over here by outlet 4, big pocket of fish. We're gonna scoot over to that side and give that a try real quick. Let's see if there's any fish in this front pocket by the pipe. And if not, we'll go below the tree in that eddy water right there. There's a school of fish before the... Oh yeah. Are those all trout? No way. No, it's just an illusion. Okay. There are trout up there in that pocket. Okay. Like a lot of them. Oh, he hit it. Come on, get it. Those two trout were not interested. Had one bite there. There's a few fish in there. Had a few follows and a couple little nips, but I'm gonna go check out the other pocket here. I'm having a hard time seeing in there to see if there's any down deep, but doesn't look like it. I don't get to do that trick today. It is cool whenever this pocket's filled with fish, though. You can just kind of spot lock above them and we'll just go down the middle for a second and then we're going to call it a day. We've had some serious wind gusts today. Oh, he was still chasing. He had hold of it and let go. Something you can do to help with the wind is lay your line all the way out in the water. Just hold your rod tip down real low. Let that jig get down where it needs to be. Last cast. The wind is blowing so hard I'm practically chasing my line downstream. Alright guys, well we thank you for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll do it again tomorrow.